Recently, short motivational videos on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok have gotten millions of views, even though they're really easy to create. The people who make these videos on these platforms are making a lot of money from them. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can too. I'll teach you the quickest and easiest method to create those short motivational videos using AI. These videos are doing really well, especially on Instagram, but there's one thing common among all the successful videos.
Normal to miss someone when you're alone or lonely, but missing someone when you're busy or having fun. The universe didn't allow our pets to speak, to teach us that love and loyalty come through actions and not words. There is this one quote that changed my life. Listen closely. Everyone must choose one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret.
What did you notice? It's clear that each of these popular motivational videos use the same kind of voiceover. That's not a coincidence. Now I'll show you how to do it. But before that, let's analyze the video so we know exactly what we're making. All these videos use the same voice, and even though they use random clips, they give off a dark and mysterious vibe. You'll understand how they did that by the end of this video. We're gonna start with ChatGPT to generate motivational quotes for our videos. I tried out different prompts and a lot of them were robotic until I found the one that worked. Give me 20 quotes about life, love, getting successful or achieving greatness. It gave me 20 quotes that were really nice but also short. These quotes will make for a long video. Now we ask ChatGPT to add a second part to every quote, making them easy to understand. Adding this last part is really important, or else you're just going to get a very robotic quotes and nobody's going to watch those. As you see, we now have expanded quotes, but it's not quite the length we want yet, so we're going to ask ChatGPT to expand one more time. Now add a third part to the quote and make them easy to understand and write them in simple English. Like I said, the last part is really important. Now this seems like the perfect length because 3 sentences will give you a 15 to 20 second video, which is the length we're going for. Once our quotes are ready, we need to create our voiceover and video, and we're going to using this AI software called Flicky. Flicky is a video creation software that is very simple to use. You don't need any experience as a video editor at all. All you need to do is jump into Flicky, create an account, create a new file, and hit submit. Here's where ChatGPT quotes come in. We copy them and paste them into Flicky. What we don't want is our whole quote being one scene only. That's boring and doesn't bring enough life to the video. You want to switch it up and divide the quotes into different parts. This adds different parts to the same video, which is much more engaging. After this, our voiceover is basically done, and we need to create our video next. The fun part about this is it doesn't really matter what kind of video you use, as long as it's not a vulgar or violent video. Let me show you. To make our video, we're gonna select the most random videos ever. Again, it doesn't matter what type of video you use, just make sure it's cinematic and well shot. Let's search cinematic footage, some slow motion video that won't hurt, and some nature videos. You get the point, just very random stuff. Now we need to do a few things to make your video better. First, go to settings, change the picture shape from square to portrait, and hit save. This is the perfect aspect ratio for Reels, Shorts, and TikToks. Remember to save this change. Flicky offers its own subtitle feature, but it doesn't fit exactly with what we want. So we're going to disable it and add them later. So turn off the subtitles and then choose the option to apply this change to similar parts. At the beginning of the video, there was a particular voice that was common to all the motivational reels, and that was the male voice, so we're gonna pick it and apply this voice to all the voiceover. Lastly, go back to settings. Make sure the gap between scenes is only 0.2 seconds. This will make the pause and voiceover between scenes sound better. Also, manually make the last scene longer. You'll need it for the background music we'll add later. It's really important. I'll explain why. For now, go to the last scene, choose more, and then set the scene to be 4 seconds long. After that, click on download, and we've got the first draft of our video. Now the music is a very tricky part because you want to avoid copyrighted music at all costs to avoid getting banned, especially here on YouTube. The safest way to go is getting royalty-free music. You can just Google search that and pick whatever music you want. Next is our video editing, and we'll be using CapCut for that. CapCut is the dream video editing tool. It's easy to use and offers great features. It's not as complicated as the likes of Premiere Pro and After Effects, and it gets the job done. Bring in the MP4 file from Flickr along with the music you picked, and then grab the music file and place it at the bottom of the screen. Picking the right music is very important in these types of motivational videos because they dictate the whole vibe of the video. You want to go for music that has a climax or a drop. Let me show you an example. You can hear the drop in the music around here. To match it up, place the timing bar at this spot and move the video on top of it. In the video, you can see the sound waves of someone talking. You want the drop to be right after the person finishes talking. Remove the rest of the music and drag the music start to match the video start. Next, what you want to do is lower the music volume a bit. To do this, choose the music and slide the volume control to the left in the screen's top right corner. That's done, but there's still something missing. These motivational videos have somewhat dark and mysterious atmosphere, and ours still doesn't have it yet. This is because we haven't done the color grading, but I'm gonna show you. Note that this isn't the right way to color grade, it's only a good starting point. Pick the video and go to Adjustments in the top right corner. You'll find lots of settings you can change, but it depends on the video. For instance, adjusting the temperature can make the video feel warmer and colder, like adding yellow or blue to make it mysterious and dark. Now the video looks darker and more mysterious. Play around with these sliders until you like how it looks. For subtitles, choose text in the top left corner, go to Auto Captions, and click Create. CapCut will transcribe the video and add subtitles based on the talking. First, put the subtitles in the middle of the screen. Let's also make them a bit bigger by increasing the font size. The text is a little too long, so I'm going to click on Captions in the top right corner. Each part of the captions is shown separately. You can choose a part, press enter, and it will split into two smaller parts. You can repeat for the other captions. Now let's see the result.
The greatest danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. It's better to aim high and fall short than to aim too low and settle for less than your potential.
Everything seems good. Now click Export once you're done, and that's it. This is the easiest and fastest way to make these videos. Drop a like and comment if you enjoyed this video. It helps me out so I can make more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves and I'll see you next time.